So you're in the new Steven Spielberg film Disclosure Day.
Yep.
How'd you get cast for this?
So Chavo hits me up for this TV show.
And Chavo's the guy in Hollywood when
Yes.
it comes to any wrestling scene in a movie.
Yep. He's like the liaison for wrestling in Hollywood. So he hits me up for this TV show. It doesn't happen. Well, it was going to happen. It gets postponed. And then he goes, hey, and I don't even know what it is. He goes, I think you would fit really great for this role. Contact this guy and get him everything he wants. So I email him. I get everything he's at request. Typical kind of like audition situation where like after a few weeks go by, you don't hear anything. You figure, well, whatever.
Yeah, somebody else got it.
Yeah, easy come, easy go.
Yeah.
So I'm in the gym. All of a sudden I get an email and it's, hey, I just sat down and watched everything with the director. He absolutely loves you. Your look, your persona, your charisma, your everything you do. You're exactly perfect and exactly what he wants. Great email to get. And he goes, give me a call immediately. So I call him. And again, I don't even know what the project is.
You don't know who the director is.
Nothing.
Yeah.
And he goes, yeah, man, so I was watching it and Steven, loves you. Look, he just wants you on the set, blah, blah, blah. And I go, and he keeps saying Steven. I go, Steven, who's Steven? And he goes, oh, the director, Steven Spielberg. And I went, wait, what? And I go, Steven Spielberg's watching my stuff. He's like, that's it. I need Brian Cage in my movie. I go, this is amazing. And he goes, so he goes, yeah, this is what we want to do with you, blah, 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 blah. And he goes, and he likes you so much. Like, we want you to work somebody else, preferably another big guy that looks big, a different type of big than you. He goes, but instead of casting it, we figured he just wants you, so you can just pick whoever you want. So I was like, well, what about my buddy Lance? Because he was in some of the photos I sent, my tag partner. And he goes, oh yeah, we did see him. We thought he looked good. I go, I mean, I'm fine with that. They're okay. So then that's how Lance got in the movie too. So
that's great.
So
how many days were you on set?
We were only there for a few days. And then, like I said, too, like it was a bummer that Lance hurt his back, but also we shot also for Hollywood, like probably 3 times more stuff than like what was like shown in the film. So hopefully we'll get some deleted scene stuff. So because we have some pretty cool stuff in it, but it was a blast. It was so much fun. And then again, like I said, we got to talk with Spielberg a lot. He was a huge wrestling fan, and he was talking about how he's surprised he's never done. This is the first time he's ever done anything wrestling related to any of his movies. And he's talking about all the throwback stuff. And he was like, oh man, are you guys ever in LA? I go, we actually have a pay-per-view this weekend. He goes, well, I'll be out here still filming. But he goes, he's like, I would love, if you guys are there, I'm not on set somewhere. He goes, I would love to come to a show. And I go, pretty sure they'd love to have you come to the show. So maybe it'll work out down the road.
Where'd you guys film it?
Long Island. So it was like the actual wrestling scene was in some random theater. I don't believe it's like used for wrestling, but it was a cool little setup. And man, the crowd, I mean, obviously all extras.
Yeah.
And because I felt like this might be kind of weird, but they were so hot. Like as soon as like, you're like, okay, action, like it made everything so much fun to do. Even though we had to keep doing everything over and over and over again. It didn't feel like that just because the crowd was, so amped up.
How does this tie into the plot of the movie?
So it's basically a meeting spot for a couple of the main characters. So it just happened to be a wrestling show. So the wrestling match itself has nothing to do, I guess, with the storyline of the actual movie, but it's just a spot and location for them to discreetly meet and pass over stuff during the film. So
are you actually being directed by Steven Spielberg?
Absolutely, yeah, the whole time.
What kind of notes did he have for you?
Well, so there is, which is some stuff we filmed. There's a couple of specific shots he wanted us to do.
Like what kind of stuff are you doing?
Like he wanted like this one cool like diving like elbow or headbutt off the like how it was filmed. He wanted the POV shot. There's one other thing too specifically he wanted, and even we didn't even use a lot of that. And then like when we were doing our bit, because like I just kind of put together like the match essentially. I was like, Lance, what if we just let's just give all of our hits. Let's just do this, and this. And he's like, okay, cool. So we're just going through it, and like, and he loved it. Then he'd be like, oh, can you guys do it from this angle? Or oh, can you do it from this? And oh, you can do, So
and is Chavo Guerrero there the whole time?
Yeah, he's the referee. He's the referee during the whole match. So I did like deadlift suplex, my 619. He did his bossman slam and his finisher, and it was great. And then like I said, then we had to change some stuff when he hurt his back because then Chavo didn't want him taking certain bumps. But then when I hurt my knee, and I had to take a little time out. Like I said, then I went and I got my bag and I put on a different knee pad and like I taped up my knee and I switched my outfit around. And then Spielberg was like, "Hey, come here. And he's like, "Look at this." And he's like under his little tent in his TV. He's like, "Show me different clips and show me the moonsault and show me this." And was just talking to me. That's when I talked to him more one-on-one just about wrestling. And we still wanted to mark out and ask for a picture. None of us did, especially because we don't have our phones on us, while we're on set.
Sure, yeah.
And then even afterwards, we kind of asked like one of the stunt ADs, like, "Oh, hey, can we get a picture?" He goes, it's kind of like a taboo kind of situation. I go, but he talked to us so much, like he so like us. Like I felt like if we would ask him just on the spot, he'd be like, "Oh yeah, no problem."
Yeah.
But then after the fact, it's like, man. But yeah, if we would have just had our phone in our trunks, we could just be like, "Hey, can we take
I've
a
interviewed
photo?"
him a few times. He's like the nicest guy.
Oh, he was
ever.
super, super nice.
So nice.
Like, and it was again too when I did the one moonsault too. Like wherever we cut, he goes, "Whoa, I know you could do that kind of stuff." Because like the way he popped.
Oh, he's popping for you.
Yeah, do it. I was like, "Yeah, see, there's the fans that are loving it." Like, he wasn't the smart mark. Like, "Oh, just take the big man stuff." He's like, "Whoa, that was amazing."
What's your favorite Spielberg film? There's so many.
I know. People always ask that too, and it's funny too. I actually almost forget how much he's done.
Right.
Like, I don't know why because I've gotten this question obviously since doing the movie. My first, and it's not either. My first answer is always E.T., which is definitely not my favorite Spielberg film.
Great film.
But that's just the first movie I don't know why I think of. Even though I do love the scene where he gets drunk. But
Jaws is a classic.
Right? I mean, such a great horror one. He has plenty of good alien ones too.
Yeah,
right?
War of the Worlds.
He's a big alien fan. This one, have you seen this one?
No.
It was
I've got very young kids. It's tough to get out.
Yeah, we just watched it because Melissa really wanted to see it too, just because she's a big alien fan, anyways. And it's funny because I didn't really even know the full premise of the movie too, because even the trailer doesn't really do justice like what the story is. It was really good. It was really unique. I was like, "Oh, okay, this is a really good movie."
And then when you saw you on the screen, were you like, "Ah,
yeah, right."
Ah, that's
and then when I
gay."
got Brian Cage in the credits too, I was like, "Oh, heck yeah,
What do you credit it as?
Brian Cage." Cage, yeah.
You're not like wrestler number one.
No. It was Blue Wrestler Brian Cage. Yeah.
Oh wow, blue wrestler.
Yeah, the blue, black and blue.
Okay, so you're blue wrestler.
Yeah, and Brian Cage. And then even like I wanted some of the poster boards too because they had like in the arena that we're at, the little theater, they had all these different like what was it, like Mega Mania or whatever it was called, and they had all these different pictures of me and Lance, and then me and Lance like facing off and like just like the artwork and posters, like you would for WrestleMania.
That's cool.
I was like, "Can we have any of these? Like, what are we gonna do with these?" Like, I was like, "Man." And then there's like one scene where they have all these different like it's like in the back alley afterwards. And I go, "Oh, look!" They have this big poster of me and Lance, like in the background the whole time. I go, "Oh, look, there's a pay-per-view match right there."
You're going to be getting residuals forever.
Dude, it's been awesome.
It's a Spielberg movie that people will be watching till the end of time.
Because I remember like the very first time I did anything, like acting, legit acting wise, is when I got casted from Dusk Till Dawn. And I remember I was doing fasted cardio. I don't think I was prepping for a show then, but I'm just like miserable, not wanting to be there. And this guy calls me and I'm like, "Hello." And he starts talking to me as if like we had a conversation before. And he's like, "Oh yeah, this, that, whatever." And he goes, "And Robert's wondering this and Robert that. And I don't know if you're coming in." And he just starts, and I'm like, "Who the hell is it?" Like, and I literally just like, "Wait, who the hell are you? And what the F are you talking about?" And he goes, "Wait, did nobody call you?" I go, "No, I don't know who you are. I don't know what's going on." And he goes, "Oh, Robert said he called you." And he goes, "Robert who?" And he goes, "Robert Rodriguez." I go, "Oh, wait, what?" And they're, "Oh yeah, we want you to be the main bad guy in this episode, blah, 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 blah." Anyways, it was great. That was fun too. And I love From Dusk Till Dawn, just the original movie. But that was like the first like legitimate acting kind of situation I did. And I got paid, well for it. I was happy with it. And then when I got another check, I go, "What is this?" And like, "Oh, you get residuals." I go, "Wait, what?" And then they kept coming in. And that was just for like the one, TV episode.
You're still getting them, right?
Dude, I was like, "Dude, that was awesome." I'm like, "Heck yeah, freaking that's the Razor Ramon walk." I was like, "Okay." Or like Melissa's in I mean, she's done a bunch of, especially voiceover stuff, but I mean, she did a couple of voiceovers in Coco and she was getting residuals for that forever.
I was in a movie in 2013 and a few movies in 2014. I still get checks. I'll open them up.
You gotta love it too when you get like the 13-cent one or something.
Oh, that's most of them for me. I'll always like have the envelope about to open it and I say to my wife, "Over under $5." And she'll be like, "I'm feeling good. Over. $6.14.
Oh, a gallon of gas. Let's go."
And then the next week it'll be, 17 cents.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Oh, maybe more like the next month, but yeah, you'll be getting residuals for a while.
So I'm like that'll be nice. So yeah, it was a blast. So we've had a good week this week with the bodybuilding show, back on AEW, freaking Mr. Nevada Disclosure Day.
Number one movie in America. Number one movie in the world.
Yeah, right.
Some
So
pretty good.
Not doing too shabby.